Thank you, Chair, and thank the witnesses for their reports today. I do think it is worth noting that there is a lack of urgency, what we're hearing from the Commission, given that housing is such a critical issue for many member states, and including in Ireland, where I'm from, where housing costs are more than double the EU average. But it is also noted that there's very strict conditions are being abandoned and EU state rules being completely disregarded in order to pursue the rearmament agenda. So I would like to see the same level of urgency when it comes to housing, because housing is critical to our economic survival. It's critical to fulfilling the public service jobs that we need, the teachers, the guards. It's fundamental. If you can fix housing, you can fix an awful lot of the other issues that we have within society. But I do think some of the questions have been answered, regarding the need for reform of state aid rules to allow for member states to invest in affordable and social housing. And I would welcome the fact that member states would have discretion, given that housing remains a competence of member states. And I think there are cultural differences, and we need to be very cognizant of that member states should be given that freedom and should retain that discretion in terms of their housing. Where I would like to maybe have Ms Elsinga elaborate a little bit further, and I know others have asked this question, but it's on that need for, if we're going to, I suppose, transfer state aid to be used for affordable housing, that it should remain affordable for generation after generation, because we've seen with the Thatcherite policy of public housing being sold, not only is it that you lose that affordable housing or low cost housing for the next generation, you also gentrify areas and lose sort of the lower income people. So maybe just to elaborate a little bit more on that, or if you've seen examples of the type of conditionality that would work to ensure that the stock which stays within the affordable housing stock. So if you have any pointers, you can send us to.
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.